Hello. Well, it might seem that this guy here should be the focus of all our resistance. Well, not completely correct. What we need to focus on are the real needs of the people that are not being met, the promises that are being broken, the 2025 plan, which is not popular. We need to focus on these, and we need to make sure that people who are in the resistance are not overwhelmed by all of the misinformation and distractions that this guy is causing. Focus on what you can do and do it well. That may be any number of things. Form groups locally that you can meet with and that will work with you. If you are a lawyer, then of course you're going to be focusing on laws and presenting cases before the courts to help block this guy. If you're an individual citizen, you might join in some marches or help plan them. I would suggest that if you're going to boycott some businesses that, under the permissions of this disaster of a president, you want to have a successful boycott, it might not be just avoiding shopping. It might be that it's a good idea to fill up the places you're boycotting as a consumer, but taking a long time while you're there and buying just a stick of bubble gum or something like that. They can't kick you out. You're a customer. Even with Starbucks, going in and just having their cheap coffee and filling up the place, well, that's going to hurt them, you know. But you need to get the message out there in the marches and so on that you will be putting the hurt on people who go along with this guy and his new actions. You need to lean hard on the people who are Republicans in office right now because Trump and Elon say if you don't go along with us, you're going to lose your job. Let them know that if they do go along, that's a bigger risk for them to not be elected if their election is coming up. You know, make sure that they're aware of that because in midterms, it tends to be that the party in power loses seats. And that's what we hope to happen in about a little less than 2 years now. That is something that we need to focus on. So I hope some of this is valuable to the resistance. Be sure to add your own comments on how to proceed and and what and what sorry about that. And you're what you're doing now um, for the resistance. I hope that you'll join the channel. We're not just about resistance. We're about community, bringing people around to having greater empathy for one another. Because divided we fall as a nation, united we stand. So if we approach things with objective, creative, and compassionate empathy, which is the message of this channel, we can have a bigger impact. And we don't want to create enemies. We want to create friends. Keep that in mind. We don't need extremes. We need people to do what they can do and consistently keep doing it to guardrail our Constitution and our democracy against this rogue president and his coup. Remember, it's the billionaire who are jumping in and backing him. They just want to dismantle the government. They've been trying to do it for a long time. And they're getting their way to some extent. We can oppose them in the courts, be sure and support the Midas Touch, which seems to be a group of resistance fighters that are gaining traction. So, donate to them if you need to, if that's what you want to do. Be sure and subscribe to this channel, share the videos, comment, and like. We hope to get, the purpose of this channel is to get many voices on and to approach anything that's going to create a more loving and united, patriotic country, true to our our ideals, and true to the principle that every worker is a trading partner. Period. That's becoming quite plain now. Yes, make sure that you make your voices heard. The undocumented who are contributing a lot and not getting very much in return. I don't know why people are resenting that. It's keeping our economy alive and thriving. So, when they can't protest, or when they do, be sure that you join in. Join in sympathy strikes. Help to promote unions. The police and the fire and some nurses and things, they have a hard time doing a strike. Okay? But if you're garbage collectors, have a sympathy strike. As the garbage piles up, let them know. Give those police and those nurses a raise. There's so many things you can do, and I trust that you are a very creative person, or you wouldn't be listening probably to this. So, all the blessings in the world to you. And remember always that you're not just in a world of wonder, you're part of it. You are therefore full of potential. And at your core, no matter what you've done, you are lovable and beautiful. Have a wonderful day, wherever you are, whoever you are, whatever country you're in, whatever language you speak. We invite you. Until next time. Bye bye.